There is a common Blox Fruits myth that even you guys know about, even though you may not know that you know. So, you know how you have your sword and it has an M1? You know how you have your fighting style and it has an M1? You know how you have a dough with like the slowest M1? That's right. All these M1s are actually useful, if you didn't know that. Now, a lot of you don't use them, that's why you use combos, because who doesn't use combos? But the funny thing is these M1s are actually very useful. For example, you can hit through walls. And if there's an NPC or player on the other side and they're next to the wall, you can hit them, therefore doing damage, and you can walk back and they can't do any damage to you. With the Doe M1, if it hits, it does decent knockback. Now, this can be useful in a certain combo. Now, now you guys don't really use M1 attacks, so I won't dive too deep into it, but these M1 attacks are actually useful. You use your combos, and you go, oh yeah, this is so OP, like, so invincible. Yeah, well, sure, you can use the skills in PvP, but against NPCs, that's where they're M1. Now, when you're a Buddha, let's say, you will use your M1 attacks, which deal damage, and that's 1 point for M1 attacks. Anyways, okay, I'm recording. What? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, so, M1 attacks, like I said, why? YouTube. Fun. Now, M1 attacks can... I can't keep this. M1... you, like... M1... Okay, sorry, can you just shut up, guys? I'm trying to make a video! Okay, so, M1 attacks are, useful. And for those who don't think they are, use Buddha! You will be using M1 attacks a lot more, but... I know there's Buddha skills and moves, that's cool, you can do that, but... Point is, there's still M1, and M1 attacks are actually still efficient and powerful. If you use the Boo glitch, you can make your sword larger, which increases spamming potential and further reach than you might have with fruits. And in close combat, if you're hitting them like really close, that will obviously mean they'll be stunned. And another reason why the M1 on sword and fighting style really OP is, like, some of them are like really good and really fast that your enemy can't do a thing. You can do 5 hits in 1 second without them managing to do an attack to you. That says something, okay? That obviously says something to you about how OP M1s are. Try to fight me while I'm recording an M1 video. I'm not recording a PvP video, you dum-dum. I'm recording a M1 is good video. That is all I'm recording, okay? That's all I plan to record today. That's all I plan to explain. Now, you might not believe me. What about in PvP? Like I said, Buddha, M1, really good. How about when you're using Dragon? You could use the Fire Shower move, CDKV, and then hit him. How about with Leopard? You could use that, like, lot of fiery bullet shot attack, and then you could use the Dragon Trident V, XXX, Dragon Trident X, and stun them, and then you can hit them and do some extra damage. Dart out the way, and then use like a skill. How about if you just used M1 and then for entire PvP. Well, that's the Buddha. And funnily enough, the Buddha fruit is the only fruit which enables you to make your M1s godly. How about if you use Quake? Same thing. Tsunami, Dragon Trident X. How about Jitter, Smoke Apparition? You see, there's some very clever designs that actually enable you to do an M1 attack. Funnily enough, Shark Anchor X. You can do an M1 attack in a small form. Saber, that's Z. Rengoku, that is Z and X. X to blind and do damage, and then you can dart forward and start whacking them. Vicento, if you use like Quake Spear really close to an enemy, if you use Execution close to an enemy, if you use Soul Execution, if you use Crescent Dash, if you use Flying Giant Pull, if you use Hellish Slash, if you use Electric Prison, if you use Soul Cane. Okay, this is a video to say M1s are godly, and if you don't do them, you're kinda crazy. I mean, yeah, no, I admit I don't really do it as much. I usually do it less. That's pretty much all I do. I'll admit. What I'm saying is, you guys can learn from my mistakes and you can attempt to tell everyone M1s aren't useless when you're using a combo. I could do, let's say, the Pastry River run, do some slashes, do that, do X, do Soaring Beast, and then do one melee hit, do Heaven and Earth. Like, there are so many different types of combos I could possibly do, but I want you guys to try to make your own M1 combo and comment it down below. Please subscribe, as I've spent so much pain making this video.